Good morning in Thailand. It is 10 years since the Battle of Bangkok. And as my friends in Bangkok know, it wasn't a battle at all. It was a slaughter mounted by the Thai army using snipers, using all forms of American military equipment to demolish the hope of the vast majority of the Thai people. 10 years on, this brutality and violence and bloodletting seems to have been a success for the military. I don't believe it will be a success in the long term because I believe the future belongs to the people of Thailand and not the Bangkok elite and the royalists who have so persecuted the people of not only Isan but the vast majority of the people of Thailand. There is a series of truths that you discover when you're in Thailand, not as a tourist, but as somebody working with the Thai people themselves. And that truth is that behind the calm exterior, there lurks a hidden violence, and a hidden violence that is largely directed against the vulnerable, against the excluded, and against the peasantry and poor people. And it's a violence that is seen in the courts. It's seen in the obscene judgments we faced against red shirts who on phony, jacked up charges of arson were sentenced in their late teens to 30 and 40-year sentences. I will never forget the brutality of the Thai courts and the brutality of the Thai jails and the brutality of the Thai army and the fact that the United States funded all of them in a warped message of anti-democratic praxis that is very difficult to reconcile with the American Constitution. We continue to fund governments that have nothing to do with our principles on the basis that either they're relics from the Cold War or they're funded, as I think it is with Thailand, to somehow now resist the lure of China. Whatever that motivation is, it is sinful that the United States continues to support the coup regime of Prayuth, a murderous, anti-democratic leader who has done absolutely nothing for his people, but command an army that continues to be one of the most corrupt and kleptocratic in the world. On this anniversary, as somebody who worked hard for the UDD, I can only express to all of my friends my deep sadness that 10 years on, we are still in this position, and express to them my hope and my wish that our republication of our report that was issued 10 years ago will, at some point and on some day, receive a proper hearing and lead to justice. I will tell you that what happened in Bangkok 10 years ago changed me forever. It left me feeling as a lawyer that that there are some times in life when you you take on clients, and then there are other times when you almost become the client. You almost fit in their skin and share their feelings and share their situation. And I think to the extent that it was possible for me to, I shared uh, I shared that with so many of my friends in the red shirt community in Thailand. So on this tragic anniversary, I send my uh, deepest sympathies to the families, many of whom I met, to the very brave nurses and journalists, each murder of which we studied and analyzed, to the memory of the photographer Polengi, who died, and within literally seconds of death, uh, the Thai army, rather than seek to give him first aid, grabbed his camera, and heroic photographer took that picture. The cruelty and uh, the willingness of the Thai army to behave in such total inhumanity uh, are recollections of that day that will never be purged. And I hope with every fiber in my being, one day that justice will be done for the people of Thailand. Thank you.